So let's speak about the leverage of a client account and how it affects the lot size. So I already mentioned some of this before explaining the AA and the AAM money management modes, but now I want to talk just about this. Yeah, so kind of separate topic. Yeah, kind of. So when you are using AA or the AAM money management mode, the client EA is always comparing client account leverage with the leverage of the master account. If the leverage size matches, then it won't affect the lot size. However, if the leverage size of the client account is smaller than the leverage of the master account, it will affect the lot size by making it smaller as well. This is true when the MMM is set to AA or AAM. Only these two money management modes have this protection kind of, yeah. So the lot size is affected only if the leverage of the client account is smaller. If the leverage is bigger, it does not make the lot size bigger. That's important to understand, yeah. So here's an example. So let's say master account leverage is 1 to 200 and the client account leverage is 1 to 50. Then the client EA has the MMM set to auto adjust to account size. Yeah. Then the master account risk 1% per trade, but the client account will only risk quarter of that. Yeah. Instead of 1%. It is because the client's account leverage is 4 times smaller, like comparing 200 leverage to 50. And copying a trade at the same risk might damage the account. Yeah, it might result in getting margin call or being stopped out. So we don't want to do that. And of course, if for some reason you don't want this leverage protection for the client, then you can always turn this behavior off by setting the ignore leverage using AAM. You just set it to false and the client EA will don't do this. It will just ignore the leverage size differences between master and client account if you're using AA or AAM modes. So let's say master account leverage is 1 to 5 and the client account leverage is 1 to 100. In this case, client EA has MMM set to AA and the master account risk 1% trade. In this case, the client will risk the same 1% regardless of a high client account leverage. It doesn't matter that the leverage is bigger. Yeah, even though the client's account leverage is 20 times bigger, the risk per trade in percentage for copy trades will not be affected at all, and that's to avoid account damage and unexpected results. Yeah, if you want a bigger trade size in such a scenario, then just use the AAM mode, where you can increase it by using the multiplier, which you can set by using the MMV parameter. So in this case, you would just set MMV to 20 and it will affect the lot size, making it 20 times bigger, yeah, if that's what you want, yeah.